So, we have a question. What is the most expansive game you've ever played? What came to mind? You want to put what? Red Dead Redemption, GTA. What is that? Was that what you chose? No. This game is way more expansive, more immersive, more open world than all of that. Conquering. That was a beautiful opening. You see it? High five. Will you high five me? Get you too then. The most immersive, most open world, most strategic, we don't know what else to put there. But that game of all games, that's the one you're playing right now. It's called life. The only difference between you now and you being amazing is choosing to play the game. So how does this work? Well, life has rules, and anything with rules can be turned into a game. So what you do is you learn the rules and you start to play the game. Everyone plays the game. It's just that some people are players and other people, they're NPCs. Now, they keep the game going. It's not a jab at them either, because you need NPCs. They're usually the ones in most of the games that we play that have all the strength, all the power, all the knowledge. You have to learn how to interact with them so you can learn how to navigate the game. The more rules you learn to follow, the more the game starts to feel like an RPG. Everyday tasks and your goals start to feel more like quests with benefits for completion. Now that you're playing the game a little different, you start to notice what you can and can't do. It's like you're starting to realize the limits of your capability. So, in learning your capabilities, you learn your skill set. Just like in any video game, your skill set decides on how you approach your problems. You do that, and then you start to do it efficiently and learn how to beat the game. Well, you do that too. Anytime you have a goal, a task, a desire that you want to get fulfilled, you take your skills and you apply them so that you can get out of it what you want. And over time, applying your skills, you start to get a sense of what type of person you are. Or in video games, it would be like your class. Are you a rogue? Are you a paladin? Are you a tank? And therefore you should be in the front, or a healer, and therefore you should be in the back. What you doing up here? You start to learn what you're good at, and you can now approach life in a different way so that you can better equip yourself to handle your problems. Maybe you become so aware you start to notice your unique traits, the ones you got because of who you are as a person. Growing up, where you grew up, how you grew up, your parents, your environment, all of that turns you into something special, unique in a way. You now know, because of the skills you have, where you should probably point your attention. Acquire all of the skills that you need so that you can approach life in the way you would like to do so. We know, it sounds like a lot, and in some ways it is. Just like a game, sometimes you're gonna fail, and it's gonna be heavy. But also, just like a game, you'll start to learn to get good at it. And as you learn to get good at it, you learn to open up life. You start to learn how to win all of the quests for the day. You start to learn what skills you need to complete the quest. You start to become aware of your stats and what's missing so that you can move forward. You start to learn how to win the day. And once you learn how to win the day, you can learn how to win the week. The week becomes months. The months becomes years. Imagine what you could do if you could win the